Good morning, everybody. So, how you all doing? It's Claire here. I'm sure you know who I am by now. But anybody who's new to this channel, my name's Claire, and I create junk journals for Buttercup Creations Art. So today we're going to cover this. I've got good old trusty Mod Podge, and I've got some cotton, 100% cotton dust sheet. Don't worry about it being creased. I think it just adds to that texture. So yes, we're going to do that. I'm doing it in the kitchen because it's going to be a messy job, I'm sure. And I've blackmailed the parrot with a cracker. I've blackmailed Daisy with a chew. So hopefully no squeaky toys and no chit-chatting. Right, so all we're going to do is get the good old Mod Podge going. And this cover is for the Stamperia book that I'm creating. I thought I'd just get and use up the Stamperia pack, so which I've got on my previous video. So I'm just going to layer it up good and proper. Good and proper. Make sure I get everywhere before it starts drying. Yes, Corey. Use that bit on that side of the thing. So yeah, at least I can wipe the table down. So all I'm going to do is layer that on, and I am going to pat it down. Make sure I get rid of all the bubbles. Like that. And then we'll go over and do this side, the spine. She says. I mean, you don't have to have Mod Podge. You could have a bit of watered down PVA. That will do just the same trick as this. I'm just going to go along that bit. Yes, it does, Corey. Just make sure I get loads on. And then go over here. Make sure I don't get that bit. And I'm just going to do the same again. And just fold it. Make sure I've got spread into those grooves. Like so. And then this side. So it is a quick process. Messy one, but quick one. We like messy. That's the whole part about junk journaling. Having fun and getting messy. So I am sure I am not the only person who's ever done this. There is plenty of videos out there for you to have a nose at. Right, okay. I'm just going to go across like that. Get rid of those bumps. Like that. And then all I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go over the cover to secure it into place. And I don't mind the blue coming through. As you can see, it's just slightly coming through. I actually really like that. so this cotton is soaking up nice and truly. It will dry clear, so don't panic. Mannering, don't panic. And it dries really quickly as well, which I was quite surprised by, because old PVA takes quite a while. But this one actually dries really fast. Okay. So this is the first time I've ever tried this. It's all in a good cause. I'm loving these brushes. It's so much easier to work with, the silicone brushes. I will put the link below. I got them from Amazon. A lot easier to clean. Because I always find, no matter how much I clean my blooming brushes, I can never quite get everything out of there for some reason, and they go all stiff and horrible. Especially when using glue. So what I'm going to do is, I forgot to grab it whilst I was out in my shed, is I'm just going to go and grab some napkins. Do a little bit of decoupage on there. Right, so I'll just put you on pause. Excuse the chair. Back again. So yes, I've got some really pretty napkins. So I thought do a bit of on the front. Add a little bit of texture if I can find how to open it. They don't make this simple, do they? I just have to try and use. Don't really want to use my scissors. Right, okay. So yeah, I got, oh, look at those. Isn't that pretty? I thought that would be really nice. So I'm just going to grab my scissors. I know, Corey. So I've done a load of fussy cutting for it last night, and the pages. So I'm just gonna go along here. I know we're cutting half the tail out, but don't fancy. Oh, come on. Don't really fancy the groovy bits, or the, you know, I call it the little waffly bits. Oh, I'll get that out of his case because he'll have that. Right, okay. I'm just going to go along there. And then going to see, I don't want all of it in. Just want some of it. So that's going to be the front. So something like that. Okay. this off. Oh no, don't fall on there. Don't fall on there. It's not that funny, Corey. Oh, oh, come on. Right. There's one layer. And there's the other layer. Okay. I'm just gonna lay that there. And then dab it down. Okay. And I'm just going to go over the top to seal that into place. Okay, fabulous. And then our other little birdie. And same again. How the joys of trying to take. Oh, oh, look at that. Done that first time. We're just going to put this one up here. And just dab it down. Oh, she said, dab it down. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is add a bit Mod Podge. Oh, quite a lot. Don't need that much. Oh, I just splattered myself there. Oh dear. Okay. And then got some pretty flowers on this one that I want to nick. So I'm just gonna cut around them. She says, with rubbish scissors. Come on, Claire, do this professionally. Oh, 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 have I got to? Got to. Okay. I'm just gonna lay that one there. And a little podge over the top. Okay. And another one. Might as well, haven't we? Might as well just keep going. Oh, see, that's really pretty. I'm going to use my big scissors. Might be a bit too big for what I need. Oh, let's just cut around that bit. Get rid of that. That's what I want there, she says. Okay, so I've just got a really pretty bit here that I want to use. Oh, I'll grab that in a second before it sticks. Okay. So where would I like this? Maybe there, and then I could do a cluster there, maybe. If it doesn't turn out well, we can always start again. I'll just get into the book and I'll use this for my own personal use. Okay, I think that's nice. And if I've got some little flowers on this that I can cut out. Try some of them. Right. See if I can cut this out. So yeah, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well and keeping busy and maybe keeping out of mischief. I hope you're keeping out of mischief. If not, just a little bit. We don't mind a little bit. Okay. Oh, come on, you. Just I like this layering up. Ooh. We got any flowers on this one? We have. We got some tiddlers on this one, so we'll use them. I've got one there as well. Just bulk it out. It's just to fill that corner up. Oh. So yeah, I am looking forward to making this. This is something completely new to me. But I've got so many of these book covers, I do really need to use them. And this could be a way of using up those. Oh, I've only got one sheet there. Using them up and just doing different sort of textures. It's actually Nick the Booksmith who sort of inspired me in this one. Watched what she done with one and it's like really nice. So there we go. Okay, just do a little dab on there, make sure that's secure. Fabulous. There we go. Right, so what I want to do is I need to snip that bit off, because otherwise that'll bug me. Oh no, all right, it won't. We'll rip you off then. So there's that bit. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna let this dry, and then what I'll do is I'll actually go around the edges once this is all the front's dry, and then once that's all dry, and then I'll do the inside. But that'll be on the next video when we create and put the inside paper in to create the inside bit here. So that's that bit. Fingers crossed it'll turn out all right. I might use a little bit of like silver acrylic paint just to go around the edges, you know, to give it that bit of that aged glamour. So there's that. Right, so next job I will, let's put that back on there so that doesn't dry out. So the next thing is, I thought, let me just get rid of this, tidy that up. I'm going to put this in the sink. So what I'll do is I'll press pause, and then I'll bring in the next bits and pieces that we'll do. Right, okay, so back again. Right, so what we're going to do, let me just take a quick sip of my coffee before it gets cold. Is the next step is we're going to create the inside bit to sit on the cover. So the measurements were 19 centimetres by 13. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do it as 18 centimetres by 12 centimetres. So it's just one size down. I haven't got my mat, so I'm going to have to do it the good old-fashioned way. So we want to do it. Where did I put my pencil? So 12 centimetres by 18 centimetres. So we'll go down to the end there. Into there. Okay. So I'm just going to go along here and go to the 12 centimetres here. Does that look straight? 12 centimetres there, and hopefully that will marry up. And then across to there. Make sure that was 18 centimetres, that one. Yes. Okay, so we'll just cut that out, and then we'll do another one to match it. What I should have done is done it that way, but never mind, we've got part of a butterfly. Just didn't think. And then this one, actually that one there, because I actually really like that, and that would be covered by a pocket. So go there, and just go on there. Okay, fabulous. So in these, what I'd do is put a pocket on, and then off camera I would sew it. And then obviously on the next video when we do go to the inside, you will get to see. We put these in and then it'll be adding the signatures. And this is the quickest journal I've ever made, I think. Right, okay, so that's fantastic. So they'll be on the inside, and then what we want to do is create pockets so you can put some goodies in. So what I'm going to use is a piece of this, that there. We're just going to, I haven't even got my other glue, have I? See, I really like that up there. Because we've got a lot of writing there, I might actually use this, wrong way around, this as the pocket. Obviously not that big. Should we use that part? Obviously not the butterfly bit. Yeah, that's quite nice actually, isn't it? Right, I'm just gonna tear down this bit a minute. Get rid of that. And then find out where my edge is, which is there. But Phil last night looked at me and goes, oh, he says, anything that's likely to blow away. And I'm like, why, what's happening? He's going, we've got a storm coming. Oh, have we? See? What notice I take, eh? Right, so yeah, that will sit there like that. We'll do a thingamajig there. But what I want to do is so it sits out of the page a bit more, I am just going to go over and fold these edges, and I will go and get my glue and my thumb punch. Hopefully that's straight. Yes, that's straight. So you see what I mean? It gives it a bit more depth there, so you've not got a tight fit. So we've got that one for that one, and then we've got this one, so maybe use some of that. She says. So I'm not going to throw any of these bits away. I can make bookmarks with them. So we want to come down a bit, don't we? So it's going to be there. Yes, Corey, I know, I know. And see. So this is just the covers. So this is the back cover, as you can see. Oh, got our bone now. And fold these bits in. Same this side. Like so, and then that will sit there like that. Right, I'm just going to quickly go and get my thumb hole and the glue, and I'll be back again. Right, okay, so let's get this one, and we'll do the thumb hole in there, and I'll do a little bit of my dusting as we do. So I'm just going to go around the edge easier when we put it in. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same again here, but I am actually, if you can get hold of it, just going to snip the corners. Okay. Oh, she said. Thank you. Oh, back in the... Sorry, that was a parcel. That was me inkjets. Thank goodness. Right, okay. So I've definitely got some more digitals that I want to show you guys, which I'm really looking forward to making journals with. There's some beautiful digitals out there. Right, okay, so there's that one. And then I'm just going to get a bit of glue. Hopefully we're not going to have a battle this morning. She says. Yes, in 2 weeks' time I will be going down to Dorchester to my range, or actually the one in Yeovil, depending. And I'll be getting my supply again of glues, because obviously nearly a year now I haven't been able to go to my craft shop. It's like quite painful. Oh, glue this bit, Claire, would help. So it's like being on rations of craft stuff. Okay, we're just going to put that in there like so. Get rid of the excess glue. Yes, me dry wipes out and shed. Okay, fabulous. So there you go. See what I mean? Is you've got a bit more of a gap, which is perfect. That's what we want. Okay, so there's that one. Let's get on to this one. Just snip. As you do. So yeah, Daisy loved it yesterday because she had her big walk with me in the morning, and then when Phil got home he took her out for a walk, but this time he didn't get soaking wet because even though he's wearing his wellies the other day, she was running up behind him in the river and got him completely soaking wet. So he came home with nice wet trousers and wellies full of water. So yesterday he got away with that. But yeah, she said she definitely likes her WA cow. Yes. Got to be careful because she's right behind me. So yeah, she's definitely enjoyed herself yesterday. Which gave me time to get on with some bits and pieces. So like I said to my husband, I said, trying to do my craft videos with her is a nightmare, because 1 minute she doesn't want to be in the shed, then the next minute she does, and then she's in the border. Right, okay. I said, so this evening mission is to get a load of filming done. But because I had to wait for a parcel, I thought I'll come in here, and plus I've got better space. There you go. So there's that one, and then obviously I will be sewing around that, and then we'll be putting it into the cover. So this is what I've done so far, and these goodies. I'll actually just dust that up before I forget. Right, so this is the bits, all your goodies from the Stamperia book. So you've got loads in there. So I've dusted all the way around them. Obviously cut them out last night. So we've got loads and loads going on. Obviously hole punch them. So there's loads of bits to go in here, which is absolutely fantastic. And I actually cut the circles out. I ain't showing a close up. And then obviously your postcards. So yeah, that's them done. And then I actually got the signatures put together. So I've done a bit of my sewing like I said I would. So that's one pocket in there. And then here's some of the pages. So I think it works out as 90. Is it 90 pages in total? Obviously, because the book's not that big, I can't put too many in there. But it'd be full of goodies. That's the main thing. So yeah, it's turned out really well. So there's that one. And then we've got this one here. So I've created loads of little pockets going through it. I mean, I'm hoping I can get 2 signatures in there. If not, it'll be one whole signature. And pocket there. And obviously pockets there. So yeah, all I've got to do is I've got to go around, do the edges, you know, corner the edges and that, and then give it a little bit of a dusting. So that's it guys for today. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you take part. You don't have to have loads and loads of scraps. It's just the basic things, and you don't, if you haven't got a computer, and you can't, but you know, obviously print digitals from Etsy. These Stamperia packs, I brought it from Amazon, so you can go on there. They're not a bad price. You think that you can get make a whole journal out of it. So yeah, have fun. Please take part, and it'll be lovely to hear from you, to see what you're up to and what you've created with Stamperia. And if you've never had a go at doing the Mod Podge with fabric and on a hardcover, have a go. Don't be afraid. It's all about having fun and enjoying yourself, and at the end of the day you create beautiful things from junk. All right, so have a fantastic day guys, and stay safe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.